Hello, beautiful diamonds of light. It is your girl, Diamond of Light. I just want to show up for a second. My heart goes out to all you broken souls out there. It really do. Y'all like to take all your time and energy to try, little no avail, to destroy other people's lives. You're thinking that, y'all, let me tell you what y'all focus on the most out of everything is my beauty. My beauty ain't got nothing to do with my physical. It's my light, my source, my energy, my heart, my spirit, my soul. That's what's beautiful. The light in me, you can't make that ugly. It's beautiful. It's brilliant. It's exuberant. And that's what you envy and hate, and you can't take it. You never can. You never will. So, you think because you target my face and all the other stuff that am I wanting you all to fucking leave me alone? Fuck yeah. Am I going to cover it up? No. Because it's a process that I have to go through, and it's also a progress that I have to show. And it's also a lesson that I'm also having to learn about unconditional love. For myself, first and foremost, but for you all, clickety folks. Although I don't have to like you, I genuinely have love for everybody because I really want what's best for everybody. My heart goes out to all the unhealed people on the world, in the world, of the world. It breaks my heart once again to know a lot of people envy people light, envy them being divine, envy them being authentic because you don't want to put in the work. Those demons be looking right through those soulless ass eyes. But I'm the demon slayer. One of many, that is. But I'm high ranking. There will be repercussions. I've been saying it for the longest. Slowly but for surely, you all gonna fuck around and find out. And you know, some of you are hiding your backfires or beauty spells. Some of you are gonna gain weight or lose it real bad. Some of you, your face is gonna break out, your teeth gonna deteriorate, you're gonna get real, really sick and inside. Like it's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna happen because the same thing that you wishing on me are actually directing towards me. That's your energy. I do not consent. I send you healing energies, but the energy gotta go somewhere because I'm not keeping it. I do not consent. I alchemize it in divine love. But as my ancestors and source see fit, they telling me, you all are not going to have the makeup, the money to buy the makeup, the nails, the eyelashes. People are going to see who's out here doing what they're doing to people. Y'all will be made an example of. Some of it's already being shown. But don't be fooled about who out there getting karma. They will act like it's something totally different. And these times, that people are really, really, really going through and having their asses handed to them, it's karma. Judgment Day is here, for real, for real. And I don't get any joy or happiness or peace by knowing that people will get karma for the fuck shit they do. I do ask for justice because the pressure do need to be applied, because I know that a lot of dumb idiots out there not going to learn their lessons until something seriously happens to them or those the ones they love. And then even though some of you still not going to stop, so you're going to get snatched the fuck up off this plane. I'm going to tell you what they showed me. A lot of things, but those who will just keep on doing stuff and not reprobates mind, not learning their lessons, refusing to change. This is what's going to, and it happens now. It's lost, what they call lost souls, spirits. A lot of you don't have souls or spirits. So, when you pass away, you're going to be stuck on this plane, but you're going to be stuck in the in-between. And as you're stuck in the in-between, what's going to happen is you're going to be walking around as a ghost, basically, a spirit. And you're going to see everybody and everything. But nobody's going to see or hear you. Not other ghosts, not other lost spirits. It's going to be like, you're going to feel like you're very much alive. And you're going to be trying to call out to people to help you. It's going to happen for a while before you realize you're not no longer living. You're going to go through that for a long while. You're going to go through that. You're going to think it's a big fat ass joke. And the joke's going to be on you. And then you'll soon realize, because you cause confusion, and a lot of people's minds playing with the spell work and the illusion spells, delusions, and trying to make people go crazy and stuff. First, you're going to go crazy in the physical plane, and then you're going to go crazy in the afterlife. Because you're going to soon realize, even there, as you're stranded as a lost spirit, so be it, whatever it is, whatever you want to perceive it. You're going to be going places, and you're going to run into a lot of your loved ones, and you're going to be seeing what your loved ones going through from the karma that you built, the generational curses that you put on your bloodline. You're going to have to watch them in the afterlife suffer, and you're not going to be able to help, and nobody's going to hear you. Nobody's going to hear you, not another spirit around, not another soul, not nobody's never going to hear you. And you're going to have to watch these people go through what the fuck they got to go through. Y'all are, because of the karma that you accumulated for your fucking bloodlines. It's going to be like a never-ending fucking story. And you're going to watch this, because some of this is going to happen 7 to 10 to 15 to 20 generations. And you know, in the afterlife, it's infinite. You don't die. You're just going to be. So you're going to see all those life cycles of your bloodline going through every fucking thing that you all placed on them from your damn stupidity of wanting to hurt other people because you chose not to heal and love yourself out of envy and jealous, deceit, betrayal, greed. And if you think it's a fucking game, you will find out. Because some of you don't have long. Blocks of threes. Blocks of threes. Spirit told me when I was riding today that it's going to be something like a person going to die in the family, right? And then a week later, another person. And then 2 weeks later, another person. It's like the people going to be passing away back to back, back to back. That's how you will first watch it before you all leave. But the ones that are passing away, they're checking up out of here so they won't have to deal with the bullshit that the rest of the family gonna have to go through. Because if y'all don't think it's very real that people can curse, that's why it's so important that if you know your family out here fucked up and you're a divine being, you get as far away from them people and these people as possible. And I mean, I don't care who I know I'm in my situation, but when you get a chance to, some of us are where we at, we gotta go through it, we gotta go through, we gotta do it, and it ain't right. So no, ask for your protection, put your protection up, and know that when it's a point in time and you're gonna be able to get off around the people, place, and the thing that don't serve you. That's a promise. The divine is not going to allow us to suffer any longer, but we happen to see these people and get it. These people are allowed to hurt us the way they are, and we're allowed to feel this shit and go through it. So when they get their karma, we won't be trying to rescue and save them because we're going to know it's because what they've been doing to us. Pray for them, send them love, but get off and around them and let them go through what the fuck they have to go through. Or we're going to have to suffer right along with them. But some of us are having to because some of us just don't get it. And we're going to have to see these people for who they truly are. Some of us just, some of them hide so well and they constantly doing the illusion and confusion spells. Some of us don't get it. Like, especially when there's so much going on. You don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on sometimes. There's so much shit in the air. But as I was saying, you got to go check out part 1 because this is 2 parts. 1117 on the clock. It's Judgment Day. It's Judgment Days. It's Judgment time. See, my Libra is in Saturn. Saturn return is what that is we're going through. And I'm meant to bring balance. I am walking judgment. Justice too. And I don't care about none of you all not liking me out there. I don't care. It's not, you don't like what I got to say. Well, tough love. You need to wake the fuck up and get your house in order. Do it today. Get your house in order. For you Christians out there. Because Jesus ain't nothing coming to save you. Ain't no forgive me and think that you're going to go to heaven. That shit is bullshit. You're going to pay that debt. That's why a lot of you get misconstrued. That you're thinking you can do stuff to people and just ask them for forgiveness and it's going to be okay. But then you fuck around and playing magic knowing that shit ain't real. Because if you believe that you can pull on somebody else's energy and do some fuck shit and harness some energy and play in some stuff to cause some energy to manipulate some stuff to make something happen to some other person, you don't believe in Jesus in a goddamn way. A lot of you know you hide behind that bullshit. Some of you just lost in the sauce and I feel sorry. One, 3, 2, 3 on the clock. My heart goes out to everybody. I don't get you all, but it ain't for me to get. Because the reason why I don't get it though, it's like, I know us, we made different. Like, it's got to be the soul because as much shit as I've been through and continue to endure, I still can never fix myself to fuck somebody else's world up because of what the fuck I'm going through. I just go through it. And because I know people hurt me, I still can't fix it in my heart to fuck them up. Even though I could do it. See, if I was out here casting some shit, motherfuckers would have been snatched up and did away with. Because I know how powerful I am today. I know I hold a lot of power. But I'm not using my power for evil. Never have. Now, have I misused it because I didn't understand it? Or maybe I didn't realize it and I caused some things to happen that I didn't know, but it wasn't intentionally? Yes. Because I alter fucking realities. I sure the fuck do. But I'm very aware today because I'm not unconscious, because I'm not using substance abuse and lost and all this stuff. I'm very well in my right mind and my right heart because I'm in alignment. And even though when I was on drugs and drinking and shit, I still did not intentionally, deliberately do nothing to fuck people worlds up. Who could think about killing people? Who got enough nerves to throw magic on somebody? Who got enough nerves to try to take people kids and have people locked up for no reason, try to place crimes and shit on them and want to put people in crazy houses and stuff because they think differently. They think who want to poison people? Who want to do all this? How? I don't get it. And I can't say it's because what the fuck people done been through, because damn I done been through hell and back and continue to endure. So it ain't got shit to do with it. I don't give a fuck about those excuses. You all fucked up because you want to be fucked up. But there's going to be a price to pay in these times. The pressure is about to be applied like never the fucking before. And yeah, I come with a lot of passion. It's because my heart don't get it. And I could never do what you sickos out there do to people. And to live with yourself. And a lot of you can't. That's why you about to lose your fucking minds. Because when that shit come back to you, when you have to deal with this shit, and don't think you're going to die your way out of it because it don't end. A lot of people wonder why they life like it. Maybe we had karmic debt to pay. We higher vibrational beings came into these cursed ass bloodlines to heal them. We, the soul, not cursed. That's why we don't bow down to the wickedness and we don't turn dark. And we don't do wicked things because the soul is not cursed. We as higher beings, divine beings chose, because we are ascended masters. We've done this. Our souls are high frequencies. We come down here forgetting that shit. And we don't turn dark no matter what. And we come into these cursed bloodlines to heal them. And it's a fucking tough ass job. It's tough. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Why? But we knew what the fuck we signed up for. But you got so much help and protection. You're so loved by God. You're so loved by your ancestors. You're so loved. You're so divine. You're so precious. You're so rare. And then don't let these broke spirit people break you no matter what. Do you hear me? I don't give a fuck how bad it hurt or what it looked like. Know that you would get through it. Don't give them the fucking satisfaction that they fucking shit gonna get the best of you. You make these motherfuckers eat this shit and get diarrhea. Cause it ain't gonna stick. You hear the cars racing. Shit about to be coming in fast. Hold on. And a lot of people ain't ready for what's about to happen to them. They ain't even seen it. And the crazy thing is, you all know. Y'all not even trying to come out your karma day or try because y'all think that Y'all gonna figure it out. And the crazy thing is, y'all know because y'all done did so much fucked up shit. Y'all don't think that it's still consequences behind it. But see, this is what's gonna happen. Since you don't love your fucking self, you're gonna have to watch other people around you fucking suffer. Some people don't care about what happened to them. But it's always somebody that we seem to give a fuck about, or something. Whatever that is, that's what's gonna get hit. And some of you gonna lose it all. And it ain't worth it trying to take out or hurt one person. Or many. Some of you done did this to a lot of people. Other family members have lost their lives. Other people done lost their lives. Other people jealousy and envious. And hate. Friends, so-called friends, jealous of their own friends. Families jealous of their own families. Enemies jealous of strangers. For what? For you all to somehow gonna realize that if you don't get that shit up out of you, it's gonna take you the fuck out. And suffering is here. I'm telling you, nobody's getting away with shit in these times. Y'all not ready for what's coming. And we're seeing it already on the fucking macro. Do you not think it's gonna show up in your personal lives? Come on. The divine ain't playing. Judgment is real. So get your house in order. That's this. It's hard. Get it in order. That's the only way to fix it. Start fixing it. You better do it today. Despite what karmic debt you gotta pay, you better get in alignment. Take some of that pressure off your family that's finna suffer behind your bullshit. Or your lover. Or your wife or your husband. Or your finances or your health. Whatever God and divine and these demons got to hit back at you, that's coming. It's coming. And some of you, y'all don't think it's coming. Y'all been getting little warnings because God loves you. He's the face of the divine is forgiving. But it's like, fuck it. Since y'all don't care, why should I? Why should we, the ancestors said? And your ancestors are pissed. A lot of you have no protection. So when it comes coming pouring down, you think you got some of that savings. You think you're going to get that life insurance policy. You think you're going to get that fire insurance policy to get away. Because some of you trying to set shit on fire just to then collect insurance money so you can get away to have some money. It ain't happening. You know who that's for? No, that's for somebody. I'm getting somebody's. Some of you think you're going to off other people and collect the insurance policy so you can get away, but that's not going to happen. I'm getting each and every one of you all collateral damage. There's no getting away with nothing. I've been constantly getting like a lot of names of people that's finna get hit heavy. There's people, aunts and uncles out there, in-laws, exes. It's finna rain hellfire. Cause y'all just won't stop with you. You've been warned. The shit about to get real. The 8th year. rebirth. And some shit gotta go for this world to be rebirthed into it's supposed to be divinely. And it will. And it's going to be massive. So buckle up. Divine beings, people had to prepare yourself because it's not going to get no better at first. It's going to be purity, divine things going on while there also is being chaos. But know that bullcrap, all the dark stuff is because the people that's been doing all this stuff is getting their karma. And it's sad that some people that's linked to these people that's doing this stuff is going to be but the casualties. Are they going to be, casualties? Because those who was close to them, they have to pay for what their people been doing. Countries have to pay. Even the United States have to pay. But those who are in divine alignment will be kept under all this stuff. You have nothing to worry about. Your realities, confirmation birth, are going to be different, divine, oasis, utopias. You will be guided where you need to be guided to, and you will be protected while all the storms are going on. The world is not ending, the wickedness is. So therefore it's going to seem like the world is ending because it was more wicked done on this plane at a appointed time before now. Now it's time for balance, for the divinity. The tables has turned. And people going to have to realize that only through divine guidance will you be able to manifest and be protected in these times. If your heart is not in alignment and you're not being righteous and doing the right things for yourself and others, you will reap the consequences. And it ain't no joke. And that's the channel intuitive message. Remember, the pressure only do what? Create a beautiful diamond of light. Until next time. Bye now.